Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My good names are Esther Jacest. If you are new here, welcome to our channel. If you are not new, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back, and thanks so much for clicking on this video. So today I'm so happy. Imagine that it's my birthday. Yeah, I know it's not normal, like si kawaida. It's not obvious that I have to celebrate a birthday, but I'm so grateful. I'm so happy that I'm alive, and all thanks to God. So in this video I want to share a few things, 10 plus things that I'm sure I want to do now that I'm in my 30s. Yani, things I want to do I have not done. Just the other day I was in my 20s, now I'm in my 30s. Imagine. Yes, I'm getting old, and I know, please don't mention it. I know it's not easy to imagine that I'm even growing older. So guys, let's get right into this video. The first thing that I'm sure I want to do is to embrace myself. In this world where everyone is trying to do everything and also pretend to be perfect, I want to be myself. Like I don't want to be carried around by emotions of other people, or how people look, or how people are behaving or even living. I just want to be myself, honestly, because the time you take pretending or try to be someone else, honestly, it does not even make sense to your whole life. So for me, now that I'm in my 30s, all I want is to just embrace me, just be me, just the way I look, just the way I behave. If I feel something is okay, I just do it. Yes, I'm going to embrace myself in the best way I can. And the other thing, guys, I want to do is to forgive myself. Yes, I've made so many bad decisions in my life, especially when I was in my 20s, my early 20s, and also my late 20s. I've really made bad, I would say even wrong, bad decisions in my life. And I'm learning to forgive myself. I'm also learning not to have regrets, because in one way or another we do something or we go through something to learn, and also to be able to go to the next step in life. Okay, so I've made bad decisions. I don't want to say I'm sorry to anyone because it's about me, but yes, I'm learning to forgive myself, and I'll continue forgiving myself. Okay. Now that I'm in my 30s, I guess I want to invest in me. You know, investing in me simply means I don't want to see like some things are too expensive for me, but definitely I have to use my brain. Okay, I don't have to go to that extent, like I have to buy a handbag of $50,000. You understand? Okay, I want to invest in myself. Like I want to invest in my happiness. I want to invest in creating memories, definitely with my family, with my husband, my kid, and also even my entire family and friends. And that means if it's time, I want to invest more time in myself for growth. I also want to invest like in everything that makes me happy. So another thing, guys, that I know for sure I want to do is to work hard, save, and invest. I don't just want to just go out look for money without a purpose. Do you understand? Do you get it? Like I have to look for money with a purpose of saving it and then investing, because I came to realize time is really going. It's going, and if I'm not careful, I might be 50, 45, 60. So I was supposed to be 45, 50, 60, but I have nothing that I have saved. I want to save and I want to invest. And this year we are dedicated with my husband, saying that this year is the year that we're going to invest more. That's why I've been investing, but we won't take it upon ourselves to just do something about it. Just save more. Yes, not treating ourselves. Remember, we have to treat ourselves. We save and invest, okay? Because if you don't do that, you're going to start regretting. Imagine in my 20s, I was saying like, oh, I want to drive my first car by the time I'm 20. See what? I don't want to talk about that because that story is funny. But I want to save. I want to work hard, save, and invest more than I've been doing before. The other thing, guys, I want to do is embrace every season in my life. Yes, I was single. That is gone. Now that I'm married and I'm a mother, I want to embrace the season, knowing that every season comes with its own challenges and its own positivity, its own everything. So I want to embrace that season. Now I'm in this season. I'm not in my 30s. What am I going to do about it? I don't want to behave to keep behaving like I'm in my 20s, okay? I wanted to embrace this season positively because I want to grow in this season. If I don't do that, that means I'm not accepting myself. That means I don't want to be myself. So I'm going to embrace this season. The same I want to embrace marriage and know that it's not easy. It's a journey. I want to apologize for the noise. I'm so sorry. So I want to embrace the season I'm in, marriage, motherhood, knowing that motherhood is not easy, but it's a blessing. Okay, so embrace every season you are in, whether you're in your 30s, your 20s, your 10s, in your 20s. Okay, don't waste your time, guys. So the other thing, guys, is healthy relationships. I only want to be in healthy relationships, guys. I don't want to be in a relationship where people think they are them. They are people. I'm not that person. Do you understand? Be it a family, be it marriage. Okay, I'm married already, so I want to make my relationship with my husband to be healthy in a way that I respect him, he respects me, we respect each other, come to a baby. The relationship should be healthy. And in terms of friendship, other friends out there, I want a healthy relationship in a way that I'm going to invest in my relationships, in my friendships, because it's not about me. You get me? It's also about others, and also embrace a season, every season that every friend is in. I don't have to push them to be in my season if they are not comfortable being in it, but I know I can fit in that season. If I can fit in that season, I can assist because I'm in that relationship not just for personal benefit but for the growth of everyone. So I want to be in a healthy relationship with the people I can be, because you can't force everyone to be in a relationship with you. Be it a friendship, like being a romantic relationship, you can't. Okay, so I want to be in a healthy relationship. I hope you get what I mean. I want to invest in traveling, honestly. You know, it's funny. Let me just bring this up. It's funny when I get married. When I got married to my husband, we had these ideas that we want to travel the world together, we want to do blah 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 blah. But in due time, we find that we have not even been taking care of that. Not because there are no finances, but because we keep on postponing. So I want to be very intentional, now that I'm in my 30s, to travel because I know the experience I'm going to get traveling, honestly, is not the experience that I'm going to get so I just get to see a video or do the, no. If it's possible I get the finances, I'm going to travel around the world. I'm going to explore with our country. It's just here in Nairobi or even at Sharks. I'm going to travel. I'm going to experience and explore new areas of life because I want to grow. And all these come intertwined with each other for my personal growth. So I'm going to invest in traveling. I'm going to work hard and invest in traveling. So I want to live a purposeful life, not just to live life just for the sake, not just to live life because my kid wants me to be around, not just to live life because my husband wants me to be around, but I want to live a life with a purpose, a life that I can make a positive change to one's life, someone who needs me, someone who is looking up to me, because trust me or you, even if you think you're the worst person on this earth, someone is looking up to you, and that's what keeps me going. There's someone looking up to me, so that he or she can be the person he or she wanna be. So I wanna live a purpose. It's about motherhood. Motherhood. If you're a mother, you know it's not easy. You need a lot of work. I don't know that it's because I'm the first time mom, but I feel it's a lot of work. Like you have to balance everything. But all I can see is I've experienced it in both ways. The greatest one is a blessing. The happiness that comes with motherhood, being a mom, it's out of this world, honestly. And I'm so happy that I get to experience this. And also the other side where it's so challenging, it's a lot of work. Like you have to learn in your own way. You don't have to use other people's experiences because every child is different. Okay, so for me, I've experienced in both ways, but the blessing is the greatest, and I'm so happy that I get to experience it. And I'm praying that in my 30s now I'm going to be so intentional about being a good mother, not that mother who is going to like not display the kids, you what? No, I want to be the best mother in all angles that I can be. And I'm praying even for those who are out there. If you're trusting in God for a child, if you haven't watched our story, you should continue trusting in Him, and you are going to experience this joy of being a mother. I know you are going to. Just trust in God, pray about it, just believe in Him, and continue doing what you're supposed to do, and He's going to bless you. Okay, it's joy, and I'm enjoying the season. Yeah. The other thing, I want to learn how to delegate. For the longest time, if you have been watching our videos, we haven't been having a nanny in our house, and definitely that was all because of me. If I could have seen I want a nanny, my husband would say, okay, let's look for one. But we got to a point that I felt I needed to delegate because I was not okay. I needed help. I also needed to step out. For a whole year, we brought up our kid just for ourselves. Yeah, we could seek help here and there, someone to come and do the laundry, everything. But I have come to learn that I should delegate something. It's okay to delegate. Don't feel ashamed of it, okay? So in my 30s, I want to delegate what I can and do what I cannot delegate, okay? So especially maybe my house and also in business. Yes, I want to outsource help, because in business, honestly, sometimes if you are not going to outsource, you are not going to grow. So in those two areas, in terms of my home and also in business, I want to outsource help where I can, because it's important even for my own sanity. And that's what I want to do. And just let go of what you can't keep. And also don't force things to stay around you. If they don't want to. I've seen friends. I had so many friends at the beginning of, I would say, of life, because I've been having so many friends. But I can count like 2-3 years ago, I had so many friends around me. But with time, you get the relationship gets sour, or someone is there for other reason, or we just disagree on something. For me, I've learned not to force any relationship, not to force anything that's not willing to be around me. I'm not going to force it. The same way when I see it's not healthy, I run away. That's it. I'm learning not to force anything. Now that I'm in this age, I don't want to mention it again. I just want to be me. I just want to be myself and value what values me. Okay, so I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to force any relationship. I'm not going to force. You get me? I'm not going to do that. So the other thing is, I want to patch my back and tell myself, Esther, you have been a good person. You have been a good wife. Even if you have your own weaknesses, you have been a good wife. You are a good mother. Kian will never have a better mother than you. Yes. Maybe I don't talk about a wife. But I don't patch my back and tell myself that you have been the best mom you could ever be. You have been the best sister you could ever be. You have been the best daughter you could ever be. Because whenever I start regretting some things I've done, they're not going to help. They're just going to throw me backward, you see. So I want to pat my back every time and tell me, yeah, you have done good. But if you have done something wrong, I want to tell myself that you can do better. And please improve on making your decisions. Don't just make any decision because people are making it. That's why I started by saying I want to embrace the person I am. I just want to be me. I don't want to be like someone else. Yes, I want to grow. I want that growth. I want something to be certain. And definitely you're motivated by other people. But I just wanna be me and just appreciate myself every milestone. Like, you know, I just wake up, I go clean clothes, but I don't have a nanny. My nanny left. I fired her, and I'll give you that story of the time. So I just want to pat my back and say, it's okay, you have done it, and you're the best. Whatever you have done is what was supposed to be done. And be you. And so the other thing is, I want to remind myself every time that there is no deadline. Do you understand? Like, there's no deadline of a certain achievement. Like, I want to have 3 kids before I'm 40. What do I just have a few years? No, I just have 10 years in between. So how do I get the other 2 kids? I want to get my kid anyway. there are no deadlines when it comes to development, family growth, or yeah, I can always have that time. I have that time to keep pushing and achieve whatever I want to achieve. I don't have to keep killing myself because of something that I can't be able to achieve right now. Okay, so I want to tell myself that there are no deadlines. I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. Just keep doing me. Yeah, and another thing, guys, is I want to do, and what I know is I'm supposed to take care of my partner. That means that's my husband. I hope he's going to watch this till the end. So, this is the last one. I want to take care of my partner because I believe if I take good care of him, he's also going to take good care of me. If I don't give him stress, he's not going to give me stress, honestly, because you find that sometimes whatever we get from whatever we get from our partners is just a reaction of what we've been doing to them. If you feed them with poison, they give you poison back. They give you back poison. If you feed them with blessings, they give you back blessings. So I want to just be a person who can be trusted on taking good care of him. Maybe I haven't been the best wife, maybe, I don't know, but I hope I've been. And in whatever I've been doing, I want to improve on that. I want to continue doing the good things, and the bad ones I want to shun them off from my life. And also I'm learning not to say words that I'll regret later. Honestly, it has been a reflective moment for me, and I guess that's one thing that I want to do. I don't want to say things that I'm going to regret later. Honestly, I want to control my tongue. I want to control my mouth. If I feel I'm going to say or do something bad, I just walk out. Be it my husband or any other person. Even being my own baby, sometimes you can do something and regret it later. So I want to be the best partner for him. No, I'm not going to prove myself, but I just want to do something. I just want to do good things to just take good care of him. Whatever I do bad things, I try on that, and to be a good listener. So I guess, yeah, that's it, guys. So it has been a reflective moment for me to just know these things and feed them to my soul, and know that I can be better. I'm a good person, and I don't have to regret anything. So yeah, that's it, guys, and thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're going to learn one or two things from this, and they're going to help you in your growth. Okay, so thanks so much, guys, for watching. Even from being here, consider subscribing to this channel, like our video, please like our video, and also leave a comment. What do you think you have learned in your whatever years of living? For me, it's that now. And I'm not sorry about it, because there's nothing I can do. I also want to be in my 16, but I am here. So, what do you say, guys? Ladies, love you.